Have you ever, like, looked up at the night sky and felt like something bigger is out there? You know what I mean? Like something massive pulling the strings.
Yeah.
Well, today we're going to dive into something that's not just a thought experiment. We're talking about the Great Attractor. This mysterious area of space is literally pulling our Milky Way and millions of other galaxies towards it.
Right, and it's on a scale that's just...
It's huge.
Well, I mean, it's almost impossible to even imagine.
Yeah, you can't even really picture it.
So this Great Attractor, it's located somewhere in the direction of the constellation Centaurus.
Oh, wow, okay.
But the thing is, we can't actually see it.
We can't see it.
Nope. It's hidden by the dust and stars in our own galaxy.
Oh, so like our view is blocked.
Yeah, it's like trying to see a lighthouse through a really thick fog.
Okay, well then how do we even know it's there if we can't see it?
That's a great question. Scientists have figured it out by watching how galaxies move.
So like the galaxies are moving towards it.
Yeah, exactly. Galaxies, including our own, are moving towards this region super fast.
Wow, so like how fast are we talking?
Hundreds of kilometers every second.
Oh, that's incredible.
It's like if you were watching a river flow.
Yeah.
You know, there's a powerful current there, even if you can't see the waterfall.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And think about this, to create that kind of pull, we're talking an insane amount of mass.
Like how much?
Millions of times the mass of our own sun.
Really? Millions of suns.
Millions.
Wow, okay, so that brings us to the big question. What could possibly be that massive? What is the Great Attractor?
Well, there are two main theories that scientists are looking at.
Okay, what are they?
The first one is that it's a supercluster of galaxies.
Like a ton of galaxies all clustered together.
Exactly.
And the second theory?
Well, the second theory is that it's a huge concentration of dark matter.
Ooh, that mysterious stuff.
Yes, dark matter makes up most of the mass in the universe.
But wait, I have a question.
Sure.
If it was a supercluster, wouldn't we be able to see at least some of the light from those galaxies?
Well, you'd think so, right? But remember what I said about the dust blocking our view?
Oh, right, like a cosmic curtain.
Yeah, exactly. It makes it really hard to see anything in that direction. Plus, the light from those galaxies would be incredibly faint by the time it reaches us.
Okay, so it's not as easy as just pointing a telescope at it.
Nope.
But dark matter is invisible anyway, right?
That's right.
So it's like this unseen force shaping the universe.
Exactly. It's a puzzle, but the Great Attractor is a pretty big clue.
It shows us that dark matter is out there, and it's affecting things on a huge scale.
Yeah, it really makes you realize how much we still have to learn about the universe.
It's like a cosmic detective story.
It is. We have the clues, but we're still trying to figure out what's really going on.
Well, let's recap what we know.
Sounds good.
We've got this invisible thing, the Great Attractor, that's pulling on our galaxy and tons of others.
And we have two main suspects, supercluster or dark matter.
And it could be one or the other, or maybe even something else entirely. So if there's one Great Attractor out there, do you think it's possible that there are others?
You know, that is a very interesting question. It makes you think about what else could be out there influencing the universe in ways we can't even imagine.
That's what I love about space.
Ooh.
There's always more to discover.
Definitely. Who knows what we'll find next?
That's right. And that's the Great Attractor, folks. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for having me.